Hi everyone, if we haven't met yet, my name is Sara Tanza and I am a doctor of physical therapy. I'm also the assistant race director of She Is Beautiful. I know many of you are starting to train for She Is Beautiful, and I wanted to pop in and share a couple tips about running and walking form and some drills that you can do. I know many of you got the previous video where we talked a little bit about just some quick tips for helping make walking and running easier, but I wanted to break it down and show you a couple drills that you could do before you go out to walk or run today to help activate different muscles and help your body have a tendency to walk or run a little bit easier. So, couple different drills. We're gonna do 3 different things today. The first thing is just going to be standing marching. So this is what this looks like. You're gonna stand up, and the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna get yourself even between your heels and the balls of your feet. So you're gonna find somewhere in the middle. Again, a lot of times I see people walking and running with too much weight back in their heels. So get yourself into the middle of your foot. So again, find the balls of your feet, your heels, and then go halfway in between. And then from that position, what we're gonna work on is we're gonna work on marching, picking up your knee and your toe. Can you see that, you guys? So you're here instead of, watch my toe right now, here. I see a lot of runners and walkers in this position, and when they do so, when they come to the ground, they're actually gonna be overusing their calf muscle and not using their hips enough. So again, toes come up and my knee comes up as I'm doing this marching. Notice my heel is not coming to my bottom like a flamingo, right? It's almost like a little puppet or a marionette doll. So those are the kind of keys with this marching exercise, is that toes come up and the heel is right under the knee. So you can just do this, get into this position and work on this for about 30 seconds, just marching. So first thing, standing march. You did it. Awesome job. Now, the next 2 involve a little bit more bounce. And so if you're, someone who's doing mainly walking and it's uncomfortable for you to have any impact, you don't need to do this one, or you can just do it a little bit slower or just stick to just the marching, okay? But if you feel okay having a little bit more impact on your body, the next one is what we call a skip, okay? And a skip is basically a sped up version of this marching, almost combining it with skipping. It's gonna look like a skip with a foot being flat. So notice my feet, they're gonna stay with my toes coming up, and I'm landing on a flat foot rather than landing on my toe first. And I'm gonna try this flat foot skip, getting off the ground fast. So the 2 keys are, I'm gonna be over my whole foot, and I'm gonna get off the ground fast with my toes up. So I guess that's 3 things. So a skip, think it's just skipping with a flat foot, getting off the ground fast, okay? So a skip. Third thing that you're gonna work on, it's called a dribble drill. And what a dribble drill is, it's almost like if I were to march or walk, and you can see how my foot is still landing nice and flat, but it's getting off the ground somewhat fast, okay? So almost like you're running or walking on hot lava. This is what it's gonna look like. Again, flat foot, get off the ground fast. So that was walking, but now let's speed it up. Right? Notice I didn't go on my toes, right? Nope. Notice I didn't kick my butt. I still was trying to think of almost like that marching motion, but getting off the ground fast. So again, I can start with my knees low, flat feet, and then speed them up, get them up higher. Whew, tires you out. So 3 things to play with: marching, a skip, and dribble drill. Try those out, see how they go. If you're on Instagram, you can tag us in your pictures on Instagram at Run She Is Beautiful, so we can see where you're doing your training. And I hope it's going well. I'll be back next month to pump you up and talk a little bit more. See you soon.